Alright, first of all, I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakabadash. I also want to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this word, and the brothers who teach them with sincerity. I also want to give a salutation to the elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. And this one I'm going to be getting Sodom and Gomorrah because I got the actual location that Esau found out, alright? And I got pictures and stuff that I want to show. So, this is Genesis 19, and there came two angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gates of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. And he said, Behold, now, my Lord, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early and go on your way. Alright, so this is pretty much just the angels coming down to visit Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright, and they went to Lot's house. Alright, and Lot was gonna feed them and give them food and stuff and rub their feet and things like that. Just being that's what we used to do in the ancient day. We were very brotherly love people. Now it ain't like that no more. But wait on your ways, and they said, Nay, but we will abide in the streets all night. And he pressed upon the greatly, and they turned in unto him and entered into his house, and he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. And they called unto Lot and said unto him, Where are the men which came in thee this night? Bring them out us that we may know them. And when they talk about get to know them, as you see right here when you read in the NOT, they shouted to Lot, Where are the men who came to spend the night with you? Bring them out to us so we can have sex with them. All right, so this is the Sodom and Gomorrah was so defiled and so disgusting that the Lord sent two angels down there, and the whole town surrounded them and wanted to have sex with the angels. All right, and Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have two daughters which have not known man. Pretty much they were virgin. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of the roof. So he said, have your way with my daughters, man. Don't mess with these two angels, all right? But the men, of course, they didn't know they were angels, because the angels were disguised as men. And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came in to sojourn, and he will need to be judged. Now will we deal worse with thee than with them? And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. So pretty much they was trying to force their way in and break in his house so they can ravish the two angels. But the man put forth their hand and pulled Lot into the house to them and shut the door. And they smote the man that we were at the door of the house with blindness. So the angels put blindness on the men, all right? Both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door. They wearied themselves to find the door. And the man said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides son-in-law, and thy son and thy daughters, and whomsoever thou hast in the city? Bring them out of this place. I'm going to read the NLT. Meanwhile, the angels questioned Lot, Do you have any other relatives here in the city? They asked, Get them out of this place. Oh, yeah, because the angels were warning Lot that the Lord is about to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. So he asked him if you got any family, anybody, get them out of this place. For we will destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxed great before the face of Yahweh, and the Lord have sent us to destroy it. All right. And Lot went out and spoke unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughter, and said, Get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city. But he seemed as one that mocked unto his son-in-law. So his son-in-law was mocking him, kind of like we telling everybody to get out of Babylon, aka America, because the Lord is about to destroy this place. All right, same thing that we're doing now. And when the morning arose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wife and thy two daughters which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquities of the city. And while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand and upon the hand of his wife, and behold, the hand of his two daughters. The Lord began being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and sent him without the city. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth around, that he said, Escape for thy life, look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain, escape to the mountains, lest thou be consumed. So he's telling them, don't look back. Just leave. Get what you can and go. Take your family and go, because I'm about to, the Lord will about to destroy this place. All right. And Lot said unto them, Oh, not so, my Lord. Behold, now thy servant have found grace in the sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast showed unto me in saving my life, and I cannot escape to the mountains, lest some evil take me and I die. Behold, now this city is near to flee unto, and a little. Or I'm gonna hop down, because I want to get to where the Lord actually destroyed it. All right, so let's jump down to Genesis 19. The sun was arise upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. All right, so I'm gonna pause right there, and we're gonna go to this. All right, so I watched this documentary. All right, in the city this city was Tel Ahaman. All right, and this is it right here. And when you actually read this, Tel El Hama is an ancient walled city in Jordan, southern Jordan Valley, northwest of the Dead Sea. Archaeologists' excavation have been ongoing since 2005. The city was once a thriving city center, 34 hectares, whatever that says. Y'all, you can read it. I'm not the best reader. And boasting a complex military. Let's get to the part I wanna. What happened to this place? Because I had it at work, man. You know, I was reading it and I went through all this destruction. Researchers believe a catastrophic event occurred in 1650 BC, leaving a 600-year gap in the city. Archaeologists record evidence suggests a high temperature burning, including melting pottery, clay, brick, and metal. All right, so let's click on these pictures. So let's click on here and see if they don't give me what I had at work. And this is what I wanted. These are bones. All right. Bashed bones and body parts all over the place. Clay floor. All right. They also tested the sulfur, and the sulfur was very hot. If I could find that. All right, so Esau found this place. All right. So I can't see the sulfur, but yeah, pretty much this is proof that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai delivers his word, and he's going to deliver his destruction to Babylon. All right, and that's the sulfur, that's the fire, that's proof. All right, so hopefully this lesson was edifying. With that being said, Shalom. I wish I could have did the video better, but like I said, I researched it on the computer at home, and the sulfur part ain't showing up. But Shalom.